Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So for this first game, I have a standard setup of Grasp. I'm playing into Shen. Nothing really happens much in the first 3 levels, he just lets me push him in, and I see that Master Yi is heading towards his red, so I start heading there to see if I can intercept him and maybe do some damage. Unfortunately, I used my E way too early and he manages to escape, but it was a good thought. I should have just held my E and I would have been able to get him. Even if he got the red buff, I would have still killed him, so it would have been good regardless. So while there is a wave under my tower, I noticed that there is a fight about to happen around Rift Herald, so I decided that it's probably best for me to move. Just in case my team needs some help, I can help them out. Well, I guess it was Void Grubs, but I can help them out. Unfortunately, my Zed dies, but my Nico lands a lovely route. And I'm forced to flash due to Janna's Q. But at least I managed to get, 2 kills for 2, so it was better than if I didn't show up. So not much is really happening in this lane. This Shen is kind of passive. But I do notice again that Master Yi is top side if you looked at the map just a little bit ago. And my Nico noticed that as well, so he's probably coming to gank me soon. For that reason, my Nico has stayed in this bush and I'm just gonna wait and hold my E until he shows up so that we can kill him. Yeah, this Shen is being kind of boring, so most of my kills are probably not gonna happen in this lane. And I finally get my Triforce. So, knowing that I have my Triforce, I kind of have to see if I can force a kill. And Shen is coming back to lane, not respecting that I could potentially kill him. So I simply ult him right here. I R to stop his taunt away, and he's dead for free. So whenever you have an item advantage like this, just make sure that you look for a kill. It's usually free, especially on Triforce. Pretty sure I can dive this guy. I have my R to dodge his fear. Let's see. Yep. Easy. Okay. Pretty easy game. Go on to the next one. So for this game I'm into Volibear, obviously one of Camille's harder matchups. Level 1 here, I'm going to try and see if I can start trading with him because Camille's level 1 is actually stronger than Volibear's. And I managed to get some Qs into him, which is really, really good. I'm waiting for his shield to go down, and unfortunately he's taking forever, so I missed my timing to trade, but he does come back, so I managed to get a second Q with a Grasp onto him. And I'm just gonna sit back and let him push me in here. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get hit by that. The range is ridiculous. So here I should wait. I should wait for his mark to fall off before trying to fight him, but I'm kind of just trolling. I don't know why. But luckily for me, he doesn't flash out of my W, and we get a kill. That was complete luck, by the way, if I have to be honest. So, wait for his mark to fall off before you fight him. I probably should just use my E here to stun him immediately. But I didn't, and now he's... Oh, his healing is so insane, no? My gosh. What is that champion? Yeah, so now I'm respecting his mark like I should have done the first time. In case you guys don't know, Volibear only heals if he already has marked you before he W's you the second time. I don't know why this Volibear is just getting in my face. Disrespect is crazy. So with Triforce here, I probably should be able to fight him, but I do still have to be wary and not try to all-in him. You know, just try and take short trades as you still would normally do. Also, my Nocturne is nearby, so, you know, in case I need him, I can always call for his help. Bro, look at that healing, man. But at least I can escape now that he has no flash. And like I said before, Nocturne comes in for a gank. I complete you with my W and yeah. Easy. Let's just ignore the whiff W there. So with this massive shield from TP, I kind of have to, like, I really want to use it. And so I'm going to go force the fight onto Volibear just to see what I can actually do. As he casually out-heals my entire Q2 true damage. Luckily, Braum is here to help me out. But you can see like how much there's a need to kite, you know, somebody like Volibear. I'm always walking back in between Qs. I never just stand in his face, otherwise he's just gonna heal off of me and kill me. Where's that guy going to? Alright, we have to kite this guy as well now. I mean, Warwick is pretty much the same thing as Volibear. If you stand in his face, he's gonna heal off of you a crap ton. So you have to fight him in like phases, pretty much. Look at that healing, man. It's not even fair, this game. Okay, my team is around here. We're trying to fight for Dragon. I immediately go for the Nami because she's the main healer on the team, and with the amount of healing they already have, I don't need them having any more. And you can see it pays off very, very well. Also, of course, Warwick isn't here. I don't know what he's doing. He's kind of trolling his team, but all's well that ends well, I guess. Go, my first Pentakill of the year. I should probably let my Yunara have that kill. Okay, so with that, we managed to push into their base, and I'm about to finish my Sterax, and I just need a bit more gold, so I think I'm gonna stay here and just grab wolves. Unfortunately though, my Braun gets caught in that time, so I have to come help him out. And I immediately die because I get CC'd to death. And do you know what's insane from this? The game ends right here. And it kind of tells you, it shows you like how important, when you're the one carrying your team, you can't afford to die. And we were completely decking them, and we just suddenly lost off of one death. It's the most insane thing, but you can't afford to die if you're carrying your team, so just keep that in mind. Alright, for this final game, I'm into Mordekaiser. Again, standard runes, grasp, and you know, the full grasp page, all the nice things. Yeah, I'm not sure what that guy thought was about to happen, but he threw that pretty bad. Are this guy, it's keeping away from my fizz, and we have a free kill. So Triforce is complete at this time, so I want to see just how strong I am compared to this guy. And so let's try this out. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to dodge his Q with my E, but it's fine. I do dodge his Q with my ult though, which is exactly what you need to do. If he ever ults you, that you need to dodge at least one of his Qs with your ult. And most times it should ensure you don't die inside his ult. Anyway, I'm trying to push side lanes here. Unfortunately, the rest of my team isn't on the map. And I just realized this, so I need to run away as fast as I can. Unfortunately, I've been caught out by the Yasuo. But my team shows up to help me just in time. Also, if you guys are ever into teams that have like a lot of slows, you can see here they have like a Trundle, a Mordekaiser with Rylai's, I'm pretty sure. They have a Nafiri and all them, you know. Boots of Swiftness are amazing, okay? You might not have the extra armor, but the movement speed it will save you in many situations. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.
Precision is the difference between a butcher and a surgeon.